Well, hello there. I know it's Monday and not Sunday, but I am doing my hashtag 365 days of samples. This weekend was gorgeous. It was about high 70s, wind, beautiful sunny days, and my husband was actually home for the weekend. He was working out of town Monday through Friday, came home for the weekend, and then he is off working again. So I wanted to spend that time with him and not worry about doing certain things, and that included filming this video. But I figured y'all would be okay if I posted on Monday. I know it's not Sunday, but sometimes you got to grab life when you have it and just enjoy the time with your family, and that's what I did yesterday. But guys, I did draw the winner for my 2K giveaway. It is Sara Chantland or Chantland. I went ahead and messaged you, Sara, on YouTube. Just email me or message me back so I can get your address and send that out. You do have 24 hours now to respond back, or I will draw a new one. So that was just a little something I needed to say in this video, and if she does not respond, I will draw a new winner and contact you. So I used a lot of samples up this past week. I just worked my booty and got it done. I have my hair in a little ballerina bun, so I didn't chop it all off in case y'all were wondering. But I actually used two samples that you guys didn't know I was working on, but I do work on samples randomly, casually throughout the week if they're around, and I don't dig in my basket, but if there's stuff in my bathroom drawer and stuff like that that I'm reaching for, I'm going to reach for it. That's just my life and how it works, but I'll share with you guys what I was using. So the first little sample, this was from Lancome. This is the BiFacil. This is a double action eye makeup remover. So this is one of the two liquids. There's an oil and a liquid. You shake it up, and I put it on a cotton ball and apply it to my eyes. I think I used this versus, I think I used the Clinique versus the Neutrogena one. This is a lot better than the Clinique one in my opinion. I really enjoyed this. They, however, are not cruelty-free, but if you guys are looking for an eye makeup remover, this is really good, as well as the Neutrogena one. I honestly will just get the Neutrogena one and get samples of these when I can, when they're 100-point perks, things like that. If you guys know of any cruelty-free eye makeup removers that do not sting your eyes, because I have pretty sensitive eyes when it comes to makeup removers and things like that, let me know down below. I would really, really appreciate it, because I talked to my husband about, he knows how we're going cruelty-free with all of our stuff, and I told him I'm not buying him Bath & Body Works shower gels, things like that, and he was pretty disappointed, and I was like, we're just gonna have to try some new stuff. So I told him I was really worried about not purchasing the Neutrogena one or this Lancome one again, because they work really well for me for taking off my mascara, liquid eyeliner, eyeshadow, all that kind of stuff, and he was like, that should be your one item that you keep buying non-cruelty free. And I don't really want to do that, but I think I might still buy the Neutrogena one and then try a sample or get another cruelty-free one until I find one that doesn't mess with my eyes. But I mean, I don't want to go blind because it's not cruelty-free. So yeah, so let me know, a long rant, if you guys have an eye makeup remover that is cruelty-free after all that. The other item is from Posche. This is a line of skincare, makeup, that kind of stuff that you can sell directly. It's kind of like Mary Kay and some other fancier one than Mary Kay. It is all natural, cruelty-free, and again, it's called Perfectly Posh. I went to a meetup group to meet some people, and there were girls selling this. This, I think, is a hand cream called Dress to Chill. So that's what it is. The back, I don't know if she would want you to see this, probably. The girl was Sue Chase that gave it to me, and I really enjoy this. I like that it has natural ingredients. They were trying to get me to sell Posh, which I don't know about that, just because if I hate something, I'm not going to try and sell it. but this smelled amazing. I don't know what the scent of this is. I will definitely be purchasing this. I'll look more into the ingredients, things like that, but again, they are cruelty-free, made in the United States, and all natural ingredients, and this did wonders for my hand. It did better than its skin. It did better than the Soap and Glory hand food. And I just had a little sample of this, but it did a great job, and the scent lasted on my skin. It wasn't like overpowering, but if you like sniffed your hand every now and then, which I know is a little weird, but you would get the scent of this. It was kind of, I can't even explain it. It's like fruity, but not super fruity. I don't know. The Stress to Chill, though, was really good. They gave me a couple other samples that I have thrown in the box, but I'm not going to like reach out for them right now and search for them. But I think I'm definitely going to go get the Stress to Chill from that lady. Okay, moving to samples that you guys know I was working on. Let's do the big one for one of you guys that's been anxious to know my opinion. This is the Skin Ink. This is the Pure Revival Peel. So I actually used this baby, oh my gosh, this week. I didn't touch it the week before, and I loved it so much I used it all week. Well, okay. So you're only supposed to use it 2 to 3 times a week. I used it 3 times. This amount was able to get me 3 times. So what it is it's like a clear chemical peel. So I wash my face with my cleanser, and then I'll dry my face. Then you'll apply this all over your face, like kind of evenly all over. Wait about 10 seconds, and then you use your fingers to kind of move it in circular motions. It's either the product like pilling up, or it says it's your dead skin cells. So you just kind of rub all over your face, and they make like, it makes like little white skin type little patches. Well, not patches, what's the word? Like, I don't know, it's like dirt almost. And you just kind of go like this, and then you rinse it all off. I really enjoyed this stuff. I do believe Skin Ink is cruelty-free. As you guys know, I put a little bunny somewhere up here if it is or isn't. But I really enjoyed this. This is something that I would recommend for sensitive skin people. I didn't feel a tingle. I didn't feel anything with this. It didn't have a scent or whatsoever. It was just a really neat product. Again, I don't know if it was really my skin cells coming off, but it was pretty cool, and I would use this probably once a week, and I don't know, it was just, I enjoyed it. I'll have to look more into the ingredients. It was made in Japan, but 0% added paraben and scent, so that's good. So I'll have to look more into that, and I'll let you know, but overall, trying this sample, I really enjoyed it. This next big item was from Belief. This is the True Cream Aqua Bomb, and it says dermatology tested. This was more of a gel base, had kind of like a minty, mentholy scent. As you guys can see, I used it completely up. I really enjoyed this gel-based moisturizer. I think it would be good for normal to dry skin. I don't know about super oily skin, just because it's gel. I'm not familiar how well gel works with oil skin, but I enjoyed this, and I don't think I'm going to purchase it though, just because I wasn't a big fan of the scent, but it was nice and cooling on the skin. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Serum or Truth Serum. I've used a whole 1 ounce of this up before. I really enjoy this stuff. This is perfect for me in the mornings to apply instead of moisturizer on my face, just as a nice serum. Has a nice citrusy scent to it. It says it helps brighten, boost collagen, and firm, revealing youthful, radiant skin. I have noticed that my skin definitely is brighter, and I almost think a little tighter each time I use it. So I am definitely purchasing a full size, well, another 1 ounce one of these once the next Sephora sale comes out. This next item was from Hourglass. This is the Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation Mattifying in Nude. And this is a liquid foundation that turns into a powder on your skin. I was able to use this 2 times. The shade was a little off, but not too bad. I could wear it still in public. I wore it on Friday and Saturday, and I did not need a powder to set this stuff. I really enjoyed this foundation, and I want to go test out and try and find the perfect shade for me, and I think I would be really interested in purchasing a full size of this. It was definitely neat, and I liked that I didn't need a powder to set it, and it just felt beautiful on the skin. Then the last thing is from Miami Beach. This is the C sunscreen lotion. It's SPF 30 and it says it's water resistant 80 minutes. This was a fantastic sunscreen. I don't know about all the ingredients and things like that, but I loved it over like the regular drugstore sunscreens that you use. It did have a sunscreeny scent, but it wasn't too overpowering. It was like the right amount for me. I'm not a big fan of the sunscreen scent, but I really enjoyed this. I used it on my face every now and then, and it didn't make me super oily, and it helped even apply my foundation and stuff better. So I really enjoyed this. I think I might have another sample of this, but I do not think they're cruelty free, which is a bummer, but yeah, this was pretty nice. Okay, moving on to things I'm still working on from last week. This is from CoverFX. This is the Illuminating Primer, and I have fallen head over heels over this stuff. So I was right here last week, and now I'm down to here. This I'm actually wearing on my face today. It just gives a nice brightening effect to your face. I just have my Tarte Full Coverage Foundation, which looks like this, and this is a very kind of like mattifying full coverage foundation, but with this illuminating primer underneath it, it just gives a nice glow to my face, and I have really been enjoying this. This is something I will definitely purchase a full size of once I'm done with it, which will probably be really soon, as you can see. So this is going on my wish list for Sephora, the next sale, but yeah, loved it. Only thing is, I had this on one day with my Miami Beach sunscreen, and it was too oily for my face together. I had to like powder my face like crazy, and so I would be careful with sunscreen under it. You probably don't need illuminating primer if you have sunscreen on, but I have been enjoying it and I'm still going to use it this week. Next item is from Living Proof. This is the Perfect Hair Day Fresh Cut Split End Mender. So I used a good bit up. I only use this on my hair when it's wet and damp. I'll just kind of apply some and then rub it through my ends. I haven't noticed much of a difference. I don't really get a lot of split ends just because I use a lot of deep moisturizing hair masks, things like that. But this has been nice, and it's just like a neat extra step you can be doing. I'll keep you guys updated though, as I still have tons to go throughout the next couple weeks. Next thing is a lip balm. This is from Jack Black. It's the Intense Therapy Lip Balm in Natural Mint. I'm about down to here. This does still have the tingle. Still not a huge big fan of it, but I'm definitely getting through this. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to use 17 lip products up in 2017. Y'all think I'm seriously crazy, but I'm trying, and this isn't one of them, but if I finish this baby, it for sure is going to be in my 17 lip products of 2017 account, because it's still a lip product and this stuff takes forever to use. But I wouldn't purchase it. It has a tingle to the lips, and I'm just not a big fan. Okay, next item is a perfume. This is the Dolce Gabbana Light Blue. So it looks like this. I've had full size, I've had rollerball, and I've loved it. As you can see, I was here last week, now I'm down to there. So I'm not pushing for this to be done, but I have been enjoying it, use it every now and then. I just finished my Marc Jacobs Dot fragrance, like a rollerball. So I was kind of working on that because I knew it was coming to its like little bitty end. So I was working on that this past week a little bit more than this. But this is definitely going in my purse, and I'm definitely going to work on this a lot more this week. I do really enjoy this perfume. It's really nice. And then the last item I'm still working on, again, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer in 2.5. So I've been working on this for a dang long time, And that's where I'm at now. The shade I thought used to match me perfectly. It is a little too dark. I'm still going to truck through this. I'm not a big fan of this potted kind of concealer. It's very thick, so I'm not totally thrilled about using it, but I am going to finish this stuff up because I'm already halfway done and I'm going to do it. It's not horrible for me to use, but I just sometimes forget because I have other concealers that I like better, but I can do it, and all you guys saying just throw it out, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, so I have 5 items I am still working on. So we are going to pull 5 more items out of my bin. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, I picked a big one. I picked a couple big ones. Ah! Okay. So this first thing is from Owie? Owa? I don't know, we got this in a Sephora Play box, so you guys let me know how to say it. But this is the Wave Spray. And I haven't tried it out, used it or anything. A lot with what I do from a Sephora Plays, I'll just throw it into this box because I'm not going to like review them separately for you guys. I did just get the Petit Vour box, and I do plan on doing like monthly videos. I plan on trying the products out and then giving you guys like the February box review, so you guys know that I've used it instead of just be like, oh, what's this? This is this. Oh, what's that? So I'll give you guys a little bit more information on those products since those are more natural, cruelty-free products. But this is a wave spray that I will be trying, and it will definitely take me a while to use that up. So next thing is from Amica. This is the Triple RX mask, and it's in sea buckthorn berry. So this says it repairs, restores, and revitalizes intense treatment for dry and damaged hair, which is pretty awesome. I'm really excited to try this baby out. Right now I'm using the Yes to Coconut conditioner, which is doing a great job for every day. I actually used it today, and I've used it probably for the past week or 2. I'm really enjoying it, but this will be nice to have more deep conditioning for the days you need it. Then I have another fragrance here. This is from Primrose, and it is the scent in Wild Child. So I think I got this in a Sephora Play as well. I also got this in a Sephora Play. This is from Tarte. This is the Friction Stick, and it's an exfoliating cleanser. I've seen a couple of people roll out with reviews on this, so it'll be interesting to try out. It had a cap on it. Let's take that cap out. I don't know about, doesn't have much of a scent, but it's definitely like a black cleanser. So we'll try this out. I'll let you guys know. Let's see how much product is in here. For a sample, that's a lot of product. Let's see. Okay. So that is all of the Tarte Friction Stick. So I'll let you guys know. I definitely needed like another cleanser to keep working on. Right now I'm using the Origins, but every now and then I get a little bored and I want a different cleanser. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then last one is from Tatcha. This is the Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil, which is nice because I got a cleansing oil. So those are the items that I used up and the items I'll be working on this week. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day for the ones that have loved ones around. If not, and you're like me and they're out of town or out of the country, or you're just single, and let's just all have a Netflix day. I'm just kidding. Let's just have a good day ourselves, do whatever we want, treat ourselves if we feel like it. I might even like go to like the grocery store and I really want to get another fruit tart. I'm like obsessed with the fruit tarts right now. But anyway, I don't know why I'm being crazy, but I guess I haven't filmed videos in a while. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!